Namaste everyone. I'm Shani and welcome to Shani Yoga. This practice is for all of you mom-to-bees who just want a simple, juicy but mindful practice. Which will help you to feel energized, open all your joints and muscles, and also help you to connect with your baby. So let's begin. You can sit down on the floor, or if you're not comfortable, you can just sit down on your bed or sofa. So let's start the simple movements of our neck. Okay. So first, keeping the spine straight, neck neutral. Let's first find our center, ground yourself, take a few relaxed inhales and exhales, and focus on your breath. This will just help you to bring your attention on yourself in the present. And whatever simple movements we want to do, we want to do them with complete awareness. So just observing the breath right now will help you to do that in your whole practice. Now let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your right ear to the right shoulder. You can also take your left hand on the left shoulder, pull it down. Just easy, releasing any tension in the neck. Then inhale back to center. Drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Take your right hand, place it on your shoulder. Don't force it down, just gently direct it down. Create space in the right side of your neck. And then inhale back to center. Exhale. As you slowly exhale, bring your chin down to the chest. Then inhale back to center. And inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way back to the center. We'll make circles. So bring your chin down to the chest. Rotate your right ear to right shoulder all the way up. And then down. And other side as well. Inhaling. And exhaling. Slowly come back to center. Pause. Realign yourself. You don't really have to do too much, too quickly. Little done when mindfully goes a long way. Okay, so always remember that mindful movements is what we aim for. Then from here, let's stretch the hands out. We will stretch our fingers. So make a fist and release. Let's do this 5 times. 4 and 5. Then make a fist and start to rotate. Okay, just gently rotate your wrists. I'm going to do 5 times in one direction and then reverse the direction. So very slowly, mindfully moving the wrist joint. And then relax. After this, we're going to be moving the elbow joint. So place your hands in front of yourself with the palms facing up. Bring your fingers to the shoulder and then out. Like that. So exhale in, inhale out. 4 and 5. Great. Relax. After the elbow comes the shoulder joint. So for this, bring your fingers to the shoulder. Elbows together. Inhale up, back and down. So inhaling as you move your hands up. Exhaling as you bring your hands down. 3, 4. Don't do it very quickly. Don't rush. Mindful movements. I'll keep reminding this again and again. This may seem very simple to do, and you might think, I don't have to pay much attention to this, but trust me, just doing these simple movements with attention makes a lot of difference. So let's reverse. Inhale, exhale. Synchronize your breath as much as you can. It's not really hard and fast right now. we have to first make sure that you're comfortable with the movements, and once you're comfortable with the movements, only then focus on your breath. Relax your hands down, relax the shoulders as well. Breath plays a very vital role in our whole practice, and even more so during pregnancy, because it can really help us, guide us through all those difficult, challenging times. So just trust in the breath, focus on your breath. After moving your upper body, let's move the spine now. So take your right hand on the right side, lift your left hand up, bending over to your right. Just simply don't force, don't push. Gently allow yourself to be here. Breathing in, opening. Every inhale, welcoming everything positive that you want in your life. And breathing out, letting go of anything negative that you wish to let go of. Inhale back to center. Let's do the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy. Beautiful. Just close your eyes. Feel free to do this practice as how you want to do, how you feel comfortable. And slowly, just spending 5 minutes on the mat, you'll start to really feel grounded, relaxed, in the moment. You feel like things are in your control now. That's the magic of yoga. That's the magic of doing the practice with mindfulness. Inhale back to center and exhale, relax. Now take your left hand on the right knee, right hand behind yourself. Sit up tall, gently twist. Don't force and twist too much. We want to avoid over twisting during pregnancy. Just a tiny bit of twist, and of course with the neck you can twist completely. And back to center, right hand on left knee, left hand behind yourself, twist. If you observe all of these things, you can do sitting on your sofa or bed as well. And back to center, completely relax. Interlace your hands, take your hands behind yourself. We will do by pulling the elbows back, we're going to be expanding the chest. So imagine the chest is rising up as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, relax. I'll also show you this from the side so you know exactly what's happening. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull the elbows back. And exhale, relax. Round your back. Don't try to force again too much, just easy. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And release. Awesome. After the spine, we move to the legs. So extend your legs in front of yourself. Take support with your hands at the back. Very, very tiny movements. We'll first move the toes. So squeeze your toes and release. These small movements for the toes and calf is very, very useful during pregnancy, especially in the time when you experience swollen feet or water retention towards your feet, or you feel tiredness in your legs. Of course, with the growing belly and the growing weight, there's a lot of pressure which is coming on your legs. So these stretches can be helpful, very helpful. Now, point your toes and pull back. And we'll rotate clockwise. 2, 3. I'm keeping a count of 5. Of course, it depends on your practice and how you feel, how much time you have. You can increase or decrease accordingly, but try to do minimum 5. 4 and 5. Okay, relax. Next joint after the ankle is the knee joint. So we will just bring the knee in and out. Simple. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Left side, 1, We keep it as a thumb rule to do all of the movements starting from the right unless they are done together. 4 and 5. Whenever you want, you can take a break, you can take a sip of water. Don't gulp too much of water because you want to continue the practice. Yeah. Relax. All right, let's sit up straight now. The next one, we will take the right leg on top of the left thigh. You don't have to pull it all the way up. Just simply move your knee into the chest and down, okay, like this. This is going to prepare you for the Poon Titli or butterfly pose. Butterfly pose is generally a great hip opener that one can practice during pregnancy because it helps to open up your pelvic joint and all the muscles around the joint, which will help you not only to carry the baby but also deliver the baby. Other side. If you observe, I'm not pulling my leg too much into my belly. Yeah. So just doing it according to your capacity. Awesome. Relax. And then after this, we can practice Poon Titli as well. If you want support of the wall, you can go next to the wall, take your back against the wall, and then join the soles of the feet together. And then just move them up and down. Keep the back straight. And relax. If you want, you can just lie down in Shavasana for some time. As you progress in your pregnancy, you can't really lie down on your back. So a great resting posture in that situation is to just lie down on your left side with your knees bent like this. If you want, you can take a cushion under between your knees, and you can take your hand under your head like this, or you can also take your hand like this, make a pillow with your hand, and this can be your final resting position. And then you feel that your heart rate is completely relaxed, your breath is completely relaxed. You feel the whole body is in a state of rest. You can start to move your toes, your fingers. Couple of really focused, invigorating breaths, and then push your palms into the floor. Come up into a comfortable seated position again. Place one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Few rounds of abdominal breathing. As you inhale, imagine the air going all the way into your belly and then coming out. Inhale and exhale. And what do we receive through air? Of course, we receive the oxygen, the life-giving oxygen. We also receive prana, or the life force, or bioenergy, what we call, through the breath, all the way in. So indirectly, you can say that with every breath, you are recharging your body. You're receiving the life-giving energy into your body and taking it all the way down to your baby. And exhaling whatever is not needed in this moment, just you and your baby. Take this moment to just connect. You know, every breath you take throughout your pregnancy, your baby feels it. This is how deeply you are connected with your baby. This bond is so deep. So take this time to connect and make this bond even deeper with your little one. taking a life-giving breath into your body all the way down, and then exhaling. You can also imagine your baby floating inside happily, just dancing inside, enjoying that you are spending time on yourself, that you are doing all these movements, and you are taking some conscious breaths, and your baby is enjoying them as well. And it's smiling back at you. And exhale out. Beautiful. I can feel my baby kicking inside. Once more, deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Like I said, little goes a long way. Practice with full awareness, with deep connection, and have a beautiful day.